Court calls the case, People versus Nicholas Mercer.
Nimish Ganatra for the people.
Ready, Your Honor. Robert J. Kill on behalf of Nick Mercer. Nick, would you state your name for the record, please?
Nicholas Edward Mercer.
Judge, in this matter, I had a chance to speak with Nick. We believe that if an exam were held, you would bind this matter over. That being said, and Nicholas agrees that we'd like to waive up to circuit court.
Is that correct, sir?
That's I mean, there's actually like more to it. I mean, that's not necessarily the whole thing is I've been here for 6 months.
Nicholas, hold on a second. You've got 3 matters up in court already represented by Stewart.
No, I got 4 matters.
We're going to get this matter up there for a global resolution.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you, Your Honor.
People versus Michael Roberts.
Jessica Blanche Perry on behalf of the people.
Ready, Judge. Torshell Feaster, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Michael Roberts. Mr. Roberts, please state your name for the record.
Michael Roberts.
Thank you, Judge. Mr. Roberts also has a couple cases up at Circuit Court. We adjourned those yesterday out to July the 12th. I am requesting that this matter go 2 weeks as well, potentially to the 13th if that fits the court schedule, so that we can see about trying to get this matter resolved. I did receive an offer from the people, and I do know Mr. Roberts is hoping for a bond. We're working on that in circuit court. If we're able to reach a resolution there on a bond, I'll reach out to Ms. Blanche to see if she'll consent to a stip. But at this time, I don't have an argument.
All right. You know, Mr. Feaster went about trying to pick his date. He didn't learn.
I thought I did it in a very nice way.
I think he realized that he did it, but if there's no objection, I'll turn it out to the July 13, 2023, 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Defendant's bond. Oh, I'm sorry, Ms. Bond.
No, I'm fine with the adjournment, but I did want to address bond.
Okay,
I can, Judge.
go ahead.
Judge,
Go ahead.
He's been contacting the victim in the case, so I'm asking for you to revoke his jail phone call privileges. In fact, on the phone conversations, he's told her not to show up to exam, that the case will get dismissed and dropped. So he's not supposed to be contacting her. I'm asking you to revoke his phone privileges.
I was there. Ms.
Mr.
Blanche did notify me that notified me about that this morning, Your Honor. I have not had a chance to speak to Mr. Roberts about that. If the court is inclined to restrict his phone privileges, I'd ask that the court restrict him and admonish him not to speak to the alleged victim in this matter, but not to restrict his total ability to make phone calls from the jail. And I will have a thorough and direct conversation with Mr. Roberts about contacting the complaining witness in this matter now that I'm aware of the allegation and what's happening, Your Honor. Rules, should the court put him on tether, he was hoping Your Honor would consider a tether and under personal bond in this matter, Your Honor.
Response.
Judge, bond was addressed the first time it was written. Obviously, at the second arraignment, the judge at the arraignment knew this was a rewrite. Our victim was there. She's terrified of the defendant. She could not appear in person. She tried to appear on Zoom. She was not allowed to. We're going to proceed on the case regardless if she's there or not. There is a possession by felon and a felony firearm attached. He pointed a semi-automatic pistol at her. It was loaded. He said, "You check these rounds." He had one round in the chamber. The hammer was back. The lethality on this case is concerning. So we ask that you don't change bond.
Anything else, Mr. Feaster?
No, Judge.
Motion for bond reduction is denied. Bond will continue as set.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Anything from the people?
Your Honor, she failed to appear to community corrections back in May. There was a report dated May 19th. And I think that coincided with a bench warrant for failure to appear at a PCC in May of this year. I score her guidelines at 5 to 23. She has prior felony convictions for custodial interference, kidnapping, larceny in a building, uttering and publishing, forgery, misdemeanor conviction for operating while high BAC. This incident involves her being in possession of a loaded firearm, also having cocaine in her possession when she came into contact with the Ann Arbor Police Department. If the court's inclined to release her, the people's concern would be that she have some type of testing in place to ensure sobriety.
And we've already tried that and it didn't work.
May I address just a couple things? Mr. Ganatra did go through Miss Tuttle's criminal history, which we'll acknowledge. But I do also want to say that up until fairly recently, she had 13 years of sobriety underneath her belt. This is a recent relapse. If you look at the dates of the convictions, they are much.
How did she come back into custody?
May I speak to you, Your Honor?
How did you come back into custody, Ms. Tuttle?
I had returned to Ann Arbor on the night I was arrested. I had been assaulted and had.
So she didn't turn herself in. What else do you want to say to me, ma'am?
Are you talking about original arrest or now that I'm in custody here?
I'm talking about on the bench warrant where you failed to appear for court and you failed to go to testing at community corrections. Versus Beverly Tuttle.
Nimish Ganatra, First Assistant Prosecuting Attorney for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, representing Ms. Tuttle. Ms. Tuttle, would you please state your name for the record?
Yes, ma'am. Beverly Tuttle.
Hey, what are we doing?
Good morning, sir.
Okay. Your Honor, we are asking for an adjournment. I did reach out to Mr. Ganatra regarding a potential resolution for this case. I would also like the opportunity to address bond.
Probable cause conference, July 13th, 2023, 9 a.m. Ask to bond.
Your Honor, it's my understanding from Ms. Tuttle that this is the only matter that is holding her in custody. I did have an opportunity. Let me start with, she did indicate that she has been awarded a Section 8 housing voucher. It is her belief that the voucher will be expiring in a few days, maybe as early as next week. She did have me reach out to her case manager at the Delanis Center, who's been working with her, who was able to confirm the housing voucher as well as that it would be expiring soon. He did not know the exact date. He did also say he needed to speak to his supervisor before he could write a letter. I have not heard back from him. I plan on following up, but this housing would be a game changer for Ms. Tuttle. It's also my understanding from Ms. Tuttle that she has been working with her primary care physician out of Packard Health, who has referred her to behavioral services to get her back involved with mental health services. So she anticipates starting that upon her release as well, which would be for medication management and potentially also therapy.